we're driving. Had to get us some coffee first, fuel for the day.
How's it going, folks? It's your boy BIGDIAZ and welcome to another episode of Hooked. Today I'm accompanied by my fiance. We're on our way to Stockton to the Informative Fisherman's Expo hosted by Nick, the Informative Fisherman. I'm actually very excited about this one because when I first started looking at fishing content and whatnot, Nick was actually the first person that I started watching, whose videos I started watching and learning from. So being able to go to an event that he is hosting and potentially meeting him and getting to know some of the stuff he has to do, it's gonna be cool. So we're gonna bring y'all along with us and enjoy the B-roll.
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Alright guys, we have officially made it. I know I said we were going to Stockton, then I realized we were actually going to Modesto, but I'm excited. We're coming up, we're at Modesto Toyota, the Informative Fisherman's Expo 2021. So let's see what they got to offer for us.
What are these?
These are top water baits. Okay. So you shoot them and then you reel them.
Oh, sorry.
Propellers, that's some bubbles on top of the water. Double.
That's a double buzz. What's cool about this double buzz, you can reel it really slow. I mean, it's just, most buzz baits you reel it that slow, they sink.
Yeah.
This one doesn't do that. And what I like about it is trocar. That's the best. That's the best hook money can buy right there. Trocar is top line. So we don't cut no corners. So you get top line hook. They're $8 a piece, and it's a double buzz. So you can sit there and just go as slow as you want because it'll still. And what I like about it, as soon as it hits the water, it's up and running.
Really?
None of this sticking the rod up in the air and burn it as fast as you can to get it up. That's why I always go with these quad blades. Quad blades. Where is that?
So what are usually the best times for buzz? Because like I said,
Anytime the water is 65 and up.
65
and up, they'll hit top water.
Does time of the day matter or?
No.
Really?
I mean, morning, evening's the best.
Yeah.
But they'll hit. But I've caught fish on buzz baits all day long.
Okay.
I've even caught them on Pyramid Lake, Grapevine.
Yeah.
One of the best buzz bait lakes I've ever seen in my life. You go fish the dam, rip rap, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, they'll crush those.
Really?
Yes.
So you put a jig on those or
No.
just like that?
Just
But just use what you get, tie it and go. That's it.
Wow. And where could you go to find your baits?
We have a website. Yeah, website or Instagram, but if there's an issue, just contact me.
All right.
Call me up, man.
Atomic Custom.
To me, I'd rather talk to the customer anyway, because you can pick their brain, they can pick your brain. That's the best way to do it.
Okay.
Of the casting rod.
Okay.
So it gives a nice comfortable no slip grip. And it gives that trigger a whole different feel. It's like, you know, if you're fishing all day long, a lot of times you're gonna have that little bit of irritation, or you're gonna have that just that discomfort. And then there's that version. There's also this version of the casting. It has a little bit different feel to it in your hand. And I have a lot of people they like both different styles. You know, that one actually, that's the original, and I cut the material away to make the rib ones. But that one's a little bit more durable, believe it or not.
Okay.
And then I've got a version for your spinning outfit. A lot of people do the spinning reel, so it gives you. And I get that same expression when a lot of people put that in their hand. They're like, oh yeah. So and it makes a big difference. I mean, you don't realize how much you're, especially when you're fishing for 7 to 8 hours. I don't know, most people fish for that long, if not longer. You know, just imagine you're sitting there and you're doing something that's a repetitive, for over the course of 7 or 8 hours. It is going to get a little bit irritating.
Trigger happy comfort grips.
And I've got my business card in here too. With the spinning one, I'm gonna give you a quick demo on them, all right? Take those, get 2 of them. So with the spinning one, if you get a chance, go online, like on YouTube. There's a couple of videos out there showing me doing that, and then also Tackle Warehouse's website. they actually have a link to the video, but it shows me using a screwdriver as leverage. I say don't do the screwdriver if you can help it. So what you're gonna do is the fat end, you're gonna put it facing out like that, and then just give it a couple of stretches. And you see how, like when I stretch it like this, I've almost got it back there, right?
Yeah.
So I just put a little dab of Purell right there, just so as I pull it over, it slides on that Purell. But you just take it with your finger and just slide it, and then just pop it on there.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been out for almost 7 years now.
Oh wow.
So,
my goodness.
Yeah, this is awesome though. I had never thought of this. This is dope.
And that's exactly what, that's what I hear, and that's what I'm like going, man,
Shark
I gotta
Tank.
get the word out to people.
get on Shark
and
Tank.
so that's I tried, and they just haven't responded back.
Really?
And I've heard it
Keep
takes
trying.
years
Yeah,
sometimes,
keep
or you
trying.
have to have like something very unique that
Yeah.
they're like, okay, we want that.
Yeah.
So.
All right, guys, check them
Yeah.
out. Trigger Happy Comfort
Sugar
Grips.
Happy Comfort Grips. There you go.
All
All
right,
right.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you. All right.
Yes, sir. Right there.
So what you're going to do is when you hook your line up, you're going to hook it up to this small portion.
Okay.
So that's what you want to tie to. Okay? So you tie to that underside. And what it does when it goes through the water, it does this, and this blade goes back and forth.
Okay.
It makes that chatter, so to speak, and you'll you'll feel it. It's like it's a lot like bringing back a crankbait. It's actually got more vibration than that. So then if you put a curl tail on the back of it, or like a swim jig, smaller, like a hammer. Have you heard of a hammer before?
Yeah.
Like a 3.5-inch hammer or 4-inch hammer off the back of that, it gives it even more action.
Nice. All right. Thank you, boss.
Awesome.
475. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Did I give you a business card?
Yes, we got one.
Yeah, we
Thank
got
you
one.
so much.
Thank you, boss.
Thanks.
Appreciate
you.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
Subscribers to Western Outdoor News at all?
No, but I think I actually saw this Big Bass Challenge on Blue's Instagram.
Okay.
You guys are a part of that?
I'm the tournament director for Juan Bass. So
wow.
we're also running that event for him, which is this one here. And then we're doing a charity event in Stockton in September for the Boys and Girls Club. Kiss My Bass.
That's pretty funny.
One-day team tournament.
All right.
Yeah.
So, do you need a boat for these tournaments?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you have to have a working live well to keep the fish alive to bring it in.
Yeah.
And same here, but for both of these, if you were to, put a message out where you see it and say, hey, I'm thinking I'd love to fish this, looking for somebody to partner with. It's an individual event, but you might find somebody that's got a boat that's going.
Okay.
And you can fish in the same boat.
Okay. So is this like a catalog that you guys send out?
We do a weekly publication that comes to your door. It covers freshwater, saltwater, and hunting every week.
Oh, nice.
It's got full reports in it, lake reports, ocean reports.
Nice.
It's $40 a year, but if you do it here, you get prizes to take home with you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it's also digitally every week too.
Okay. I'm gonna have to come back and check this one out.
They're all amateurs. This is where you develop your skills for fishing.
Okay. See, now you're speaking my language.
There you go. There you go. And see, when you catch that fish, you can give you a towel to wipe your hands off with. See, I'm ready. Because I know you're going to do it. It ain't a matter of if, it's when.
So for these, same thing I asked the other guy. You need a boat to fish these?
No.
You don't?
No.
Not the trout ones.
Not the trout ones. You can fish from the shore.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to get a boat, we can help you buy one.
Okay.
But you can fish from a canoe.
She wasn't too convinced.
She didn't smile.
She was kind of like,
We're going to be at Lake Pardee next weekend. Come on up there. It's $25 to get in. You on the trout deal. And you fish and win money and fish from shore.
Okay.
Come on up and see us.
Yeah, you can get Caleb to come and do that.
Yeah, and if you have kids?
Yeah, we have a
Kids fish free.
Oh, that's
And win trophies and all kinds of prizes.
Okay.
Come on out and see us. We'll have a couple hundred people there. It'll be a lot of fun.
for sure.
Not easy, huh?
Right there. Dude.
Not as easy as it looks. Throw it a little bit harder. There you go.
roll with that one. Might be a little easier on the frogs come by.
Thank you.
Have a good time, everybody. If you haven't got tacos yet, get some tacos. Let's start a seminar. Let's do a impromptu seminar right here.
All right, guys. So we're gonna close it out here today. The Informative Fisherman's Expo 2021. We got some free tacos. We got a lot of free lures and baits that we're gonna be trying out in upcoming videos. So stay tuned for that. Baby, what'd you think?
Really good.
Really good?
Fun. A lot more into fishing now.
So all right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, while you're at it, go ahead and turn on that bell notification so that you know every time we drop a heater. But keep on fishing, keep those lines tight, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.